Do you have some grandkids around that would love to help you color Easter eggs this year? I'm going to try this awesome new idea of coloring eggs with whipped cream. What you're going to need today is Cool Whip. You can also use homemade whipped cream, any kind of generic whipped cream, Cool Whip, or you could also use canned whipped cream that you spray. You'll need vinegar, eggs of course, a pair of rubber gloves or disposable gloves, toothpicks, and any of your favorite food coloring. So we're going to boil these eggs first to get them ready to color. For the perfect hard-cooked egg, place your eggs in cold water on the stove. Turn the stove on to high, let the eggs boil. Once they begin to boil, we're going to shut off the heat, put on a lid, and let sit for 12 minutes. While your eggs are boiling, you can prepare an ice bath that we're going to put the eggs in to stop the cooking process and to eliminate that green ring that forms around eggs that aren't cooled quickly. Take water in a bowl, add some ice, and we'll be all ready to put the eggs in. Okay, rolling boil, and lid on, heat off for 12 minutes. While you're waiting for the eggs to finish, you can go ahead and get a piece of parchment paper, and you can either use a muffin tin that would hold all 12 of our eggs. You could also use a rimmed baking sheet and put all the whipped cream in one space. It's whatever you feel like doing. One of the ways they used to do this was to use shaving cream, but since the eggs are porous, the shaving cream could get through into the egg, making it inedible. So this idea to use Cool Whip or whipped cream was incredible. So just put a generous amount in each cup. You can also prepare the cups with your colors. The sky's the limit, whatever you like to use for color. Take your toothpick. I like to use 2 toothpicks together. This is a gel, but of course you could use any kind of food coloring. The neon food coloring looks really great too. So simply add a little. Take a fresh toothpick and swirl the colors around into the whipped topping. Okay, bring the eggs over to the sink, drain them as much as you can, and into the ice bath. 10 minutes. Once you've drained off the ice water, you're going to cover the eggs in vinegar for 10 minutes. If you'd prefer to do them one at a time in a glass, it takes less vinegar. This is just a shortcut. Soaking them in vinegar will allow the color to be very much more vibrant. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We're just going to go ahead and drain the vinegar off. And then we'll rinse the eggs. And then we'll dry them. And go ahead and put your gloves on. And simply take the eggs, push them down into the whipped cream. And then we'll just twirl them around, making sure that they're completely covered. Once you have the eggs covered, you'll let them sit for about 10 more minutes. It's been about 10 minutes. They've just been sitting in their lovely colors, and now I'm just going to place them in the bottom of my sink and I'm going to rinse them off. You could do this a number of ways, but this might be the easiest. How great they look already. And here they are. They're so beautiful. The marbled look is incredible. Give this method a try. It's a lot of fun. Happy Easter.